met Fred when I actually started at the Yountville Chamber of Commerce when I was working to manage the Welcome Center. And at the time, Fred was working on the weekends, so for the first couple of months, I didn't have the pleasure of meeting him, but I kept hearing his name, and I knew that he was somebody special. And then when I met him, I was like, oh, this makes sense. He really is a really special, charismatic, wonderful human being.
Oh, wow, Fred. Where do you start with Fred? He's a nice guy. I mean, a really nice guy. It's one of the reasons everybody loves him so much. But he's more than that. He's a gentleman, and the old-fashioned term of gentleman.
Even when I'm just working in the Welcome Center, if I get up from my desk and I'm carrying something, he's just a gentleman. He opens the door, he offers to carry things.
He's very knowledgeable about the wineries, the restaurants, and all of the things that you can do in Napa Valley.
We thought he would be excellent. You know, we saw him come in and immediately began helping people figure out what they wanted to do, where they would go, and he's a natural.
And a worker bee. That guy must work more shifts than everybody else put together.
He was one of the team immediately. If there was a vacancy, a problem, someone couldn't make it to their shift, whatever, he'd be one of the first.
He works more than one shift a week, and then he's always the first one to volunteer for any additional shifts that need coverage.
Our visitors come in, they don't really know exactly what they want sometimes, and by his gentle chatting and his kind of folksy manner, he just puts them at ease.
He loves going out and catching people when they're looking at their phones and asking them where are they looking for and giving them directions.
I look at him as a mentor. I just hope that I can provide as good a service to the visitors as Fred does.
He's the one that taught me to open the map on your desk. So when you sign it, you hand them the map. You don't have to open it up after they're there.
Well, when they walk in and they start asking questions, if you have a map ready for them, then you can immediately start drawing on places they want to go. Whereas if you have to wait and open a map, you lose a bit of time and also a little bit of focus. What I most like working here is the people, both the customers and my fellow workers.
I just would say that my favorite thing about Fred is that I think there's just certain people you meet in life that you can tell that they just have a genuine good soul. And Fred is one of those people. From the minute you meet him, you just know there's just nothing but pure happiness and joy in him. And I think it's a rare thing to find in people where they just kind of exude goodness all the time.
I thank everybody. I have no idea how I got selected for this. I really don't.